Good morning from Mangawai Heads. We've just picked up our new Xtreme 605 centre console. We're super amped about all the amazing features on it, so we're going to take you guys for a ride in it. We've just put the boat in the water. It's a perfect time to show you our new custom alloy marine trailer that we're towing with the Ford Ranger Wildtrak. Let's look at the front. We've got a big solid jockey wheel there. We've got stone guard protectors on the front here to protect our paint job in the 605 Xtreme. Check out the boat catch system. It makes unloading and loading a breeze and very safe at the same time. You only have to look at the wiring. They've got special channels that the wires sit in, so it makes it really easy to be able to look at the wires, make sure they're okay, and there's no chafage. It's incredible. The trailer is fully rolled. It's got LED lights, and check out the workmanship of this trailer. Look at the welds. This trailer is a work of art. But anyway, it's time to get out there. Let's get out there on the 605. Right, let's go for a run up the harbour. Check this new boat out. Welcome aboard our brand new Xtreme 605 centre console. This has been a long-term goal of ours to produce a little boat for our family that we can do a lot of inshore fishing, lure fishing, and even take it offshore for a bit of marlin fishing now and then. We've powered this new boat with a 150 horsepower Honda. The reason we've gone with the Hondas is the reliability, the fuel economy, and over the last 5 years I've combined over 6,000 hours with Hondas and never had a problem. To go with this awesome engine package, we've topped it off with the ever reliable C-Star steering system. Right, let's stop here and check out the rest of the boat. We're going to drop the anchor. We're using a Savwinch 1000 SSS. It's a full stainless steel anchor system or winch. Pretty much no maintenance because the whole thing, including the gears and the motor, is stainless steel. And for the anchor, we always use the Manson Supreme. We've been using it for many years on the charter boat. Super reliable, and it digs in and holds when you need it. Let's go over the electronics we got on this boat. We're running with the Garmin GPS Map 1222, an amazing little 12-inch screen. It's crystal clear with the 1 kilowatt transducer. It's a medium chirp, and it gets us down to about 600 meters for bottom structure, and we clearly see fish at 400 meters. And to finish off this awesome package, we've got the Garmin Vhf. It's a 110i, and also got the Garmin GMI 20. Now this gets all the engine management from the on Honda outboard. So it's an amazing little package, very simple and very easy to use. And we've got this mean as stereo system from Clarion. It's a Bluetooth head unit with a built-in amplifier and some big speakers down low. And the ScanStrut USB charging socket, which is waterproof. And one of the features I love the most about this boat is the Railblazer system. The Railblazer system allows us to attach multiple accessories and safety devices. Every boat needs a cup holder. All of a sudden a marlin comes up in the heat of the action. We can take this out, we can put a camera in there and start recording. There's plenty of other great accessories like a draining storage bin and other great options like a mobile device holder. We can actually take this out, put it into another mounting system, and in this case we're going to put in the nav light, which is powered by AAA batteries, lasts up to 25 hours at full beam, and we can just put that in there. Amazing. So many features in the system. We've even got a mounting bracket to hold the Minn Kota when we're underway. And in this case, it feels like it's turned our boat into a Swiss Army knife. The design and build process of this Xtreme 605 centre console, it couldn't have been any simpler. Every single feature you see on this boat is either optional extra or standard with the range. And let's start at the transom. We've got a massive boarding ladder, a walk-through transom with an incorporated live well. Heaps of flow in there to keep our jack mackerels alive each day. But the centerpiece of the transom has to be the rigging station. It's got 4 rod holders, plenty of drawer storage for all our different tackle that we require, and it's been made at a perfect height for rigging baits. And moving on to the helm station, we've got this beautiful bolstered seat which gives you the option of either facing forward or facing back watching the lures. And built into the seat we've got plenty more tackle drawers and heaps of room down below for our ICTech cooler bins. As you can see, we've got a generous helm area, lots of room for all our electronics. We've got a screen here to keep the elements off us while we're underway. We've got 10 rod holders down the side to keep the rods nice and out of the way while we're fishing, and right at the front there we've got a beautiful comfortable seat for our passengers. We use a lot of power on this boat, so we need to make sure we've got the best possible battery system. We've got the Garmin electronics suite, we've got the cranking for the Honda batteries, we've got Ocean LED underwater lights, we've got the Minn Kota trolling motor, and we're filming all day, so we've got to make sure we can keep our batteries charged. We choose to use the lead crystal batteries from Better Batteries. I'm not too sure how the guys at Xtreme have done this, and it still amazes me today, but check out the space in here. The amount of dry storage in here is phenomenal. We've got shelves to store stuff. We've got USB charging sockets for our batteries. You could even put a toilet in here as an optional extra, but in our case, we've got storage bins for life jackets and safety equipment. And speaking of safety, you've got to check out the new life cell. It's removable, it's a flotation device. The EPIRB is mounted on the side. It's got specially designed holes to mount most models of EPIRBs. And check out this. We've got our flares in here, flashlight, any other safety equipment can be housed in here, and it's watertight. But the great thing is, at the end of the day, you can take it out, put it inside your garage, or if you're going to go on another boat, you can take it with you. Rightio, here we go. Right, let's put the spot lock on. And for me, this is the game changer. The Minn Kota Riptide. This is the first boat that I've ever had one. I've only used it a few times, but already I'm wondering how I used to fish without it. It's incredible. Right now, we're going to have a cast at this little channel marker here in the harbour, and we're on spot lock. So it's actually holding us in the right place. We don't have an anchor, so if we hook up on a big fish, we can drive off with the Minn Kota and chase it. But there's so many other features with this thing. We can use it for wash fishing for the snappers. We can use it to set little drift lines. It can be controlled. We can keep the distance. For every time I push it, it moves 5 feet. So now we're going to shift the boat over. So you can imagine with wash fishing, this takes it everything to a whole new game. We can use it for slow trolling when live baiting for kingfish, which saves the hours on our main engine, the Honda. Incredible. And like I say, I don't know how I did without it. It's incredible. You got to get one of these. And that's our 605 in a nutshell. Huge thanks to all the companies and people that have helped put this amazing boat together. We couldn't be happier. We're going to be towing this boat and fishing up and down the country. So if you see us at your local launching ramp, please drop by and say hello. For the best advice, quality tackle, and for local knowledge, be sure to call into your nearest Hunting and Fishing New Zealand store. And for more inspiring online fishing content, visit journeyofaFisherman.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel.